I'm Mike Davis, one of Golf Magazine's top 100 teachers, and your pro tip of the day is a flop shot or a pitch shot, when you've got to get the ball up in the air and stop it quickly. General rule of thumb is putt whenever you can. If you're off the green and you can putt it, go ahead. Chip if you can't putt, pitch when you can't chip. Because a pitch shot is a little trickier to play, it's definitely more difficult to control distance. It does, however, have social value. Throwing it up in the air real high can dazzle your friends, so it's worth practicing. And any young junior golfer is already adept at this shot, even if they can't hit basic shots as well. The key on the shot is to get loft on the club. I'm using a 60-degree lob wedge. I'm going to lay the handle back, and when I stroke, I'm going to make sure that the club head stays even with my hands going through. Basic pitch, and then there's an extreme pitch or flop shot. Basic pitch, I've got the ball forward of center, my arms are hanging under my chin, and then I take my grip, which makes my grip a little weaker or more on top than it would have been with a normal full swing. And the motion is to keep my wrist angle the same during the whole stroke. Never let it flatten, never let it scoop through, and let the sole skid on the ground under the ball. So the motion for a basic pitch is real smooth, real easy, and the ball should stop pretty quick. But I'm not using much wrist action. The more wrist action you use, the more inconsistent the shot will be. And I feel like that takes a much higher degree of proficiency than a basic pitch. So again, basic pitch, hands under my chin, ball forward a little bit, face open a little, and I hit a shot by just turning and not using much wrist at all in the shot. When I face a shot that requires more than that, I've got to hit it a lot higher, then I'm going to change the setup and play a deflection. I'm going to open the face more, move the ball forward a little more, and aim left. And I feel like I'm going to play my wrist in a cupped position the whole time. This is much more like a bunker shot, and the stroke will come outside to in a little bit more. It'll be more like a drop shot in tennis, where the racket points up and goes down across the ball, taking power off. So the ball forward, a little more open face, cupped wrist, more than basic pitch, and a little more outside in to hit more of a deflection. I'm still not using a lot of wrists, and this shot should stop even faster and get even higher. So cupped wrist, ball forward, outside in, and the ball should come up and stop very quickly. So it's basic pitch is the ball a little forward, hands under your chin, face a little open. Extreme pitch or flop shot, lay the club back more, cup your wrist, open your face, and let it go across into deflection. In both cases, I don't like a lot of wrist hinging in the stroke. I think that makes it very difficult to get solid contact on the ball. So this is again Mike Davis, and your pro tip of the day is pitching and flop shot. How to get the ball up in the air and stop real fast.